to show you how to set up the Caret app and how to use your computer to write HTML and do some basic coding. So the first thing we need to do is find that app. So I'm going to minimize the internet here. I'm going to go to that app, and actually, even before I do that, I'm going to go to my files. So I'm going to close out of that. So you have to do it. Go to Files. I'm on my Chromebook making this video so that it would work well. I'm going to make a new folder. So I'm going to right click, go to New Folder, and name this. I'm going to call it Web 1 because we'll have multiple. Now, when we're in this Web 1, we want to create a couple folders here to get this ready. So we want one folder for images. So we're going to name it Images, all lowercase, no spaces. It's best to spell it correctly. All right, and then going back up to that folder, right-clicking and going to New Folder again, and I'm going to put CSS, all lowercase, so we can keep our CSS files in here, our images in this folder, and then in this main folder we'll have our HTML also. So now I'm going to go to the Caret app. So I'm going to go to back to my apps. I'm going to, if you don't see your Caret app right away, and I see mine up here, you can go and grab it, and here's mine right here. And it's going to bring up something that looks like this. Now it might have something that you last did, so I'm going to close out of all of those. I'm going to go to File, New File, and I'm going to make sure that at the bottom here, I can choose this where it says JavaScript at the bottom and change that to an HTML file. So I'm going to take this file and and I'm going to just start a basic HTML. So I'm going to write in HTML, and I'm just going to put in, the head, and I'm going to just go ahead and close the head. And then I'm going to go inside that head tag, and put in the title tag, and just go ahead and get used to just closing that title tag. You can actually use some GitHub tags that we'll talk about later, and we're just going to call this gallery 1. How about gallery of photos 1, and we're going to then open the body. We might as well as close the body while we're here, and we know that we're going to return quite a few times to have that open. So just so that we have just something on here, we're just going to put a tag that's in H1. We're going to close that H1. And we're going to just go back up to the top, and we're going to put just gallery of photos. Now we're not going to worry too much about what this looks like at this time. We're just going to go in and go to File and go to Save As, and we're going to choose where we're going to put this. So we're going to put it in Web 1. We're going to change this name to Web 1, all lowercase, no spaces, .html. And we're just going